Hello and welcome back to Generation Zero. So since I had last played, I've done a good amount of exploring. You know, remember when I was struggling here? Well, I've managed to explore all the way down to here, skipped over Calabi, got here to the campsite, where there's, I believe that's a tank. Went through the Homestead Manor, went through this church, pushed my way through the mountain, or over the mountain, here to this military compound, snuck around, got into this port complex, which is a whole big ol' slew of stuff. Got some quests. I also went this way, found a bunker entrance like here, which spit me out here at the airfield, which, by the way, it's all FNIX guys here. So left there, went here, pushed to here, pushed up to this location, pushed into the bunker, cleared the bunker, went through Boo, which also, Boobrin, the bridge, then pushed up through there to here. That safe house is not safe. I have literally been standing in it and had FNIX runners just roll up on me and kill me. Pushed this way, and then pushed into the FOA facility, and nearly died. So I've done a lot. What do I have to show for it? Some level ups. Got a better hunting rifle. I have a purple Automagavar 5. I just don't use it because it uses 5.56, and I have like 200 rounds. So I can't really justify using it. Switched to this because it's a little bit more damage and I'm tired of picking up 32s. Leveled up a little bit just to get the max healing bonuses. And also, I have an experimental helmet, as you can see. Experimental helmet gray. Got that off of a rival. Got the experimental jacket green camo off another rival, and then got the experimental pants. I have 2 pairs of experimental pants. Dazzle, which does not match anything, so I don't wear it, and then gray. If I had full Dazzle, I would rock that. You can't stop me, even though it would make me stand out in anything except a urban environment that has a lot of bricks. I don't care, it looks cool. Yeah, right now I'm in the port. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, you. Leave me alone. This place has a ton of ticks. For a second I had forgot they existed and then was instantly reminded of their existence. So, what I'm thinking for this episode is we're going to push and do the 0 hour. It's a side mission. There's equipment in that town. So I gotta find a way in, because this place is kind of dicey. Like, I pushed towards the town, but there was a bunch of enemies hanging out, so I couldn't reliably go in. Huh. What is inside? A dead man. What do you have, dead man? Take the adrenaline shot. And an MP5. I don't care. Genuinely. I'm an idiot, I should have left that open. So then, I can... don't want to fall to my death. Oh, I can't open it, of course. One thing that kind of irks me, I know, We're not even, like, a couple minutes in, and I'm already like, something is annoying me. But, I was looking at the experimental weapons, because those are the top tier, they drop from rivals, you know, the primo stuff. The problem is, they're very limited. Like, there's an Automatgavar 4, but there isn't an AK, there's an Automatgavar 5. I also learned crouching is really good for hiding. Like, really good. So, I tend to move a little slower now, but I also don't get detected as often, unless I'm an idiot. But yeah, so there's a lot of weapons, like there's not a experimental 44 revolver. Yeah, it's not, you know, it's not the most mandatory thing in existence, but it'd be nice, you know? Because all they have is the Glock here, the not a Glock, and it's like, yeah, that's cool, but give me experimental versions of everything. Yeah, it's wah, baby wants everything, but it just makes getting those weapons a little cooler. Ah, hell. Oh, hell. Hey, you guys should definitely look that way. That is 4 FNIX hunters. And what they shoot, as you probably can guess, is a shotgun. I don't even like calling it a shotgun, because it's, I mean, it would be a shotgun regardless, but it fires like fletchet, which is a number of small, like, barbs. They're metal darts. But it's like a fletchet launcher, but all the barbs explode. House. This house. I should have just kept crouched. I'm an idiot. I thought, oh, they won't see me down this hill. Nah, these guys have eyes like hawks. Ah. Yeah. FNIX class hunter, 40% hack chance. Just gonna close that up real quick. You know, I was really hoping this would be just a very simple in and out kind of deal. You know, oh, hey, let's just run into town, let's run out of town. But we're not getting that. Part of me just wants to say screw it and just rock and roll and see if we can drop these guys. But it's gonna hurt a lot. And they're, like, surrounding the house. Yeah, like, look at this. My options are sit here and do nothing, or throw down and hope for the best. I got the ammo. That's a given. I got ammo. Ah, now it says I escape combat, which makes... What? Hold up. Bruh. I escape combat, and I get a new rival. Like, FNIX rivals are really good for getting loot. Like, they have the best odds of getting a gun. That was risky. Honestly, trying to hold out in here is going to be risky. Ooh. Ah, screw it. There's no way around these guys. Because the front door... Yeah, they can already, like, see me, so... Yep. Wish I could just break this window. Ow. Quick switch. Nope. Emergency flare, firework. Ow. See the problem here? Running low on flares. Doesn't really help my case all too much. Okay, next flare. Out the window. Nope, not out the window. I suck. Number 2 dead. Okay, so this is getting easier. Where's the other ones? One over there. Okay, flare. That way. Hey, buddy, you should totally go check out that flare. This totally isn't just a plan to ambush you. Ow. Or what we could do is whip one of these bad boys like this. Ow. Quit shooting. Guns hurt. You should totally look that way, guy. Like, now that I've realized how useful fireworks and flares are, and I understand why they give us so many, I use them like there's no tomorrow. And unfortunately, that depletes my stockpile of these things heavily. Gas! Who has a gas launcher? Because I really want you to stop. Yeet. Okay, so I do have... I think that works. Sticky flares. So, push comes to shove, I can always whip some of those bad boys. Great. Okay, throw one that way. You guys should keep looking over there. Quit with clouds. Oh, great. Stuck the building. You know what? That's fine. Shoot the building. I don't know who the hell's left. There we go. Yeah, I need you to cut that crap out, my guy. Okay, fart clouds are gone. What? There's still more of you? Oh, way out there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I knew it the second I saw that red light. I was like, I got tagged. Look that way. Don't shoot me, shoot the flare. It's enticing, isn't it? Okay, is there anybody else in town? Anybody else looking to flex nuts? Oh? No? We Gucci? God, I hope we're good. FMJs, slugs. I don't use a shotgun, but I probably should. Okay, the sound implies things are going better. Definitely take that. I'll take it and just drop it. I heard that. You gotta be kidding me, dude. How many more robots are there? Seriously. I just want to get to this stuff. Where are you? Here, look at that. You should pay attention to that thing and not me. While I try to find an... Oh, you're hiding in the house. Hell of a hiding place, my dude. Is there anyone else? I know Now there's the body out here. Unless it's gone, you know, rip the homie. That's fine. Quick real talk for a second. For your character, don't double up on Inquisitive Mind. I did, because I didn't know there was a level cap at 31. Even the 50% XP, you can save that extra point and put it somewhere. Because that's what I'm kind of stuck as. I'm trying to figure out where my last 10 points are going. I'd really like it if the devs were just like, hey, you know, we're just gonna remove level cap. Like, I don't get why you wouldn't. Even though you can make the argument, oh, well, people can... Excuse me, I'm trying to search your corpse. But, like, I get it. You don't want people to become, you know, superheroes. But who cares? Make the XP gains, like the XP requirements after 31, to just be stupid. Double the XP requirements, triple the XP requirements. Make it so it's like, yeah, this is going to be your primary build, and anything else you get on top of that is going to be grinding. I'm cool with that. Yeah, it's a little tedious, it's a little annoying, but at least I understand, like, here is what we've kind of accepted as the normal experience. Anything else is on you. And then if you haven't figured it out, the FNIX Rising DLC isn't available on consoles yet. There isn't a release date yet, which initially I was kind of butt frustrated, but then I realized something. I don't have to deal with bugs, or as many bugs, so I'll take it. And the devs even said, like, look, we're working on it, we've got some console bugs we're trying to hammer out first, and that's fine. I am all for a little delay if it means it's not going to be buggy. I deal with enough buggy games as is. I deal with AAA buggy games. If I can get something that's somewhat... like, I would consider this game AA. Because Avalanche has done, like, the Mad Max game. So they've done bigger games. I wouldn't consider them AAA, because I think to become AAA, in my eyes, one, you have to have the budget and stuff, but you also have to have... You gotta be one of the big dick swingers. Flat out. You have to be one of those ones that's like, oh, here's the annual franchise or every 2-year franchise. You gotta have that thing where it's like, you are known for this. Like, you have something that is your game. Of course, that can go two ways, because, like, you look at, like, Double Fine. Well, they're known for, what, Psychonauts? I mean, back in the day, you could consider that AAA, comparative to everyone else. These days, if you're like, oh yeah, by your standards, Double Fine's a AAA company, I'd be like, nah, they haven't done anything big recently. So it's a mixture of notoriety and time. Positive notoriety, by the way. If you make Ride to Hell Retribution, you aren't AAA. Crap. But that's about it. Hey. Quest. Or something. Take computer. Computer journal. Okay. Someone left a note that suggests... oh, yeah. Someone left a note that suggests something great is locked up in their storage closet. Is that... hello? No, that's not it. Okay, the computer journal mentions someone bringing a bunch of supplies and heading to a known tavern located at a lookout point on Muscadden. Perhaps there are supplies and eventual survivors there. Muscadden. Alright. Sounds like something Little Pump would say. Alright, so we gotta find the apartment building. Yeah, so we don't have Phoenix Rising, which kind of sucks, but, you know, that's fine. I wish more of these buildings were open. Because that's something I liked in State of Decay, was you would have these, like, little strip malls. And even though the building might be just, like, a narrow shop front, and then a storage room, and then a back door leading to the alleyway, it gave so much life to the area, and it gave you a ton of options to hide or set up shop, and I really dug. I dug it. Ooh. What am I at for weight? Ah, I'm good. I still got like 10 pounds. Yeah, so we don't get the update yet, which is fine. I'm looking forward to it. There's a new harvester type. I have yet to find anybody, like, mention what it is. Then there's... what else is there? Yeah, a lot of if these places were open, this would be so much cooler. So many places to hit. Just feels a little empty. Oh. Who be spotting me? Alright, this apartment complex. Anything else we can get into, though? Looking like a no. Yeah, so they added the new enemy type, effectively. I don't even say it. I can't even really consider it a new type, because it's just a harvester with a new build configuration. Because that's the big thing, is, like, you can find different enemies with, you know, a weapon difference. Some might have, like, hunters might have a railgun, or they might have the fart cloud launchers, or they might have a flamethrower, or, you know, other little things. Ooh, fancy. But, you know, there's different things. And the thing is, you don't count each of those hunters as, like, a new hunter. You're like, nah, it's a different hunter configuration. You know, they're still military, or still Phoenix, or still whatever. They just have a different loadout. Come on, You know what, I'm here. I'm just gonna drop a bunch of crap that I don't want. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. Buckshot, slug, armor piercing, soft point, don't care. Explosive, compressed air. I know I can use those, but they're not that big a deal to me. I just take everything and then drop it, because I don't know how loot respawns in this, if it's just time, or if it has to be open, emptied, and then a respawn triggers. Oh, fam. I think that might be family. Family Carlberg, family Svensson, and then this person's S. Peterson, so it must be a single person. Not because it's S, but because it'd probably be like Sven or something. Yeah, Fam Nilsson, Carlson, Anderson, nothing. Yeah, this building gives me like mad Escape from Tarkov or DayZ mod vibes. I remember going through buildings like this and dealing with assholes with AS-50s sitting on the roof. Good times. How do I... This isn't even the right building. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, at least I got to explore this place a little bit. The environmental design, I gotta give props on. Like, this feels like something I would actually see in real life. Maybe not with plants sprouting up that much through the concrete, but the general vibe, I can get it. Ooh, there's a safe house over here. That is good news. Also, where... Okay, so it's behind me. I'm still getting the safe house first. Because I don't want to get jumped, killed, and then have to run back here. Clint Harbor. I don't know what that is. It's important, though. Did I mention... No, I didn't. I don't think I did. In FNIX Rising, they're adding prone, which used to be in the game and then was taken out. So it's nice to see it come back. Hopefully... crap. Of course, it's at a church. Every church, 1, is a safe house, 2, is just ringed with robots. I swear, decided to cool their heels in the church. Okay, can we... Front door's there. Please don't see me. Oh, and you're a harvester. Yeah, I definitely don't want you to see me. Like, everybody else is fine, but the harvester, I can tell you exactly what'll happen. I'll shoot him, he'll go somewhere, he will just start spawning in enemies. He'll do his usual trick of popping a flare, everybody spawns in, starts whooping my ass, I struggle to fight them, they die, and then the harvester's just like, yo, I don't care, here's 2 more guys, 2 more come in, because they can spawn an infinite number of enemies. Which, I'll be honest, that I feel like that needs to be looked at. If it was like, oh, they can call in 4, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, okay, that's fine. There's a limit. But when it's just infinite enemies, 1, that kind of makes farming these guys an option. And 2, it sucks. I have to throw so many flares to distract them. That'd be something that would be nice too, is crafting flares. Both from like I just want to make more so I have more deal, but I also think of how it was in Dying Light. In Dying Light, you could get normal UV flares, they hurt the... Oh, what are the aberrants? Monsters? I can't remember their name exactly, but the crazy looking ones that only attack at night. It would weaken them and, did the usual shtick. But you could make your own, which were special flares that I think they burned longer. And I would really appreciate that. It makes using them a lot more viable. Because otherwise you pop those things, dump a mag, you have to throw another one, just like fireworks. Then you have to reload. That takes so long that... Oh my god. More crappy guns. But, you would do that. And then you'd have to go and, like, you'd reload and have to throw another one. And then you'd be able to shoot and empty your mag and then throw another one. And yeah, you get this, you get a tempo going. It doesn't make it not annoying. Do I have the space? Barely. Oh my god, I have to actually make room for stuff. I ditched all my smoke rounds. I might just get rid of 243s. I'm not using that rifle. I could get rid of a bunch of FMJ ammo. I'll get rid of all these, like, IR and object penetrating vision modules, because I'm not using them. Don't need the handgun scope. We'll just scrap all this. I know watching house cleaning stuff isn't the most appealing gameplay, but it's stuff I gotta do. Plus, I'm really, really banking on these guys to just leave. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna have to sneak my way back out. Which shouldn't be that difficult. Now, I guess it isn't, because I tend to put my foot in my mouth and say, oh, this will be easy, and then proceed to screw it up so hard that I face new challenges thanks to woeful stupidity. I don't know what that is. I'll have to investigate once I do this side quest. Yeah, they're just hanging out up there. I'll just dip low. Also, I do apologize if, I don't know if only I hear it or you guys hear it, but the audio, like, freaks out for a second. I don't know what that is. Like, I assume it's just an audio glitch, because it happens when I'm recording, when I'm playing solo, when I'm playing with friends. It's there. I can't nail it down either. I can't find a specific thing that's like, oh, I can replicate it. I can't. And that, to me, that's a problem, because that's never a good sign if you can't replicate a glitch. Mostly because it means you don't know what's triggering it. And there's always a trigger. Things just don't happen for no reason. Gotta say, the 30% more healing off medkits, absolutely worth it. I'm kind of contemplating whether I want to go for the increased health, because I can get like 30 extra hit points, which is pretty nice. But do I need it? I've always thought I was going to go do that quest. I'm just kind of like rifling through a bunch of crap. Oh, and those paramedic response packs, those and the ammo, like, crate things you can find, super worth it. Because you deploy it, and then if you're playing with other people, you can all grab from it, or at least someone can grab from it. Yo! 5-star shot choke. I mean, it's not like the super best thing, but that's pretty sweet. Yo! Yankee with no brim! God, I hate that meme. It's funny, but it's so stupid. I don't even know what I just grabbed. I think I saw a hand grenade in there. Some extensions, don't care. Response pack, cool. Grenade, yep. I really gotta use those. I'm sitting on like 25 hand grenades. Hey, a second 4-star automat Gavar. I'll take it. Am I happy? No. Already got one? Now, if it was an automat Gavar 4, I would be ecstatic. because that means I can ditch this one and get an even better one. But it isn't. Capist, Stendo, I think I have a better one, but I'll take it. Stupid barrel extensions. Natural barrel extension. I just don't care. Like, I think it increases muzzle velocity, and this isn't Call of Duty. I don't care about my muzzle velocity. I'm not leading targets with these things from, you know, South Central LA. So I don't need to care about, like, long range. Also, it's like, oh, you can have better bullet velocity on an SMG. Why would I need bullet velocity on an SMG? It's a close quarters weapon. I don't know why. I like this area. Oh, and one thing about that Air Force base, I know on PS4 Pro it's a little more tolerable, because that's what my friend uses. I don't have one, because I'm a poor, and look, I stick to my console until it's deader than Elvis. You can't convince me to buy another version of the same thing when every time they do that, they're already planning to replace the stupid thing in the first place. But, I can't sprint anymore, I'm fat. Okay. But, that's not bad. It's a compensator, which already is kind of a no for me, because suppressors are king, even though everybody knows where I am when I open fire, so it doesn't mean a whole lot. I got a lot of crap I'm going to be able to break down, or just drop on the floor. But, yeah, like, on normal PlayStations, at least from my experience, I was stuttering and having, like, 3 frames a second while I was in the bunker area of the Air Force Base. And the only way I could fix it is if I, like, stared in a direction for a while, or if I just looked at the floor for a while, then the game would be like, oh yeah, we need to, you know, you need frames. We forgot. Which is it's annoying. I'm not gonna say kind of annoying, it's annoying. The only good part is there was nothing hostile, so I could just stand around and stare at the floor while my friend ran around and made sure the place was safe. Find the apartment building. Man, I'm trying, but I'm struggling. This building? You actually want me to search this whole town? You suck. Unless you actually mean just that. Because as I say, this is a fire department. A very big, unenterable fire department. Oh, this is another apartment building. Man, I really wish they would make, like, that fire department enterable. Ah, get off me. No value. Take those flares. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up dropping a ton of crap. Which is fine. Oh boy, more guns I don't want. Ooh, mixtape. Kinda wish they had some music that could play. Oh, pick lock, yep. What do we got? Please tell me that's a good AK. I really don't want a crap one. Because I would rock an AK like there's no tomorrow. It's got, I think, better control, which is a big deal for me. And I can't move. Alright, so let's see what we got. Nice. I know what I'm going to be using. Get rid of you. Attachments. Let's just strip you clean. Yeah, we'll take off the AG4 Stendo. Because might as well. Okay. FMJs. Slap that silencer on it. I don't think that silencer goes on an AK, but whatever. Slap my red dude. Slap that baby in. I'm just gonna throw you away because I don't care. No. Definitely not. No. No. Don't want hollows. Let's see. Compressed air and explosive gas tank. Don't want smoke grenade. Even though it blocks line of sight, the AI doesn't care. Okay, you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Save you. Get rid of you. I can offload all that. I'm still over encumbered, but not by a lot. And that is acceptable. Now we just have to make our way out and back to that camp. Or back to that church, because I can't fast travel. So my options are pretty limited. Okay, so it's right there. That's FNIX tier. Come on. Yep, Harvester, FNIX class. Spoopy as hell. Like, they're not super dangerous. I've managed to kill them. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, let's just roll up on them. No. But if you... I managed to get them to... I got one. It was a military grade, mind you, but I was throwing fireworks at it. And I mean, like, I was hitting it in the face. And it would fire its fireworks super... It's not its fireworks, it's artillery super close. And I got it to wander towards a building, like a building like this. And it stood right in front of it and started shelling. And the blast radius was hitting it and it killed itself. Which was pretty neat. Considering I was just planking away at it and throwing crap at it, hoping it would die. I do kind of wish, like... So we have the runners, but I wish we had a smaller hunter, like... Pretty much a Terminator. Like, T-800, super simple skelly boy with a gun. Just run-of-the-mill infantry, Boston Dynamics guy with a Glock strapped to his head. Yes, it kind of fills the same role as a runner, but I like the idea of runners being... They're swarmers, but you don't see them... Why are you in the bush? But you don't see them in buildings, or all too much in an urban area like that. And I think that's where we're having, you know, a normal robo-skelly-mans would be pretty good. Yay, now I can drop everything off. Should I keep that automat Gavar? You know what? No, I'm not going to keep it. It's only green. We'll toss everything else in. Actually, we can take this choke out. Take that. Put the purple compensator in the Capist. Yeah, I need a Stendo, so we'll keep that. Keep that. The 4 to 8 times rifle scope. We'll keep it, why not? I hate running out of space so often. Yeah, we'll just scrap the other AG5, because I already have one. Scrap that, scrap that. Take all my resources. Modified. Oh yeah, I'm so over encumbered because I have 5 medic bags. That makes sense. Oh, and I can put this on quick. My big old banana bag. And I think that's it for now. It's actually a pretty long episode, but this covered an interesting area and got me a bunch of cool stuff. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit the like button. Helps out the channel a lot. If you're new, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.